Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed Dior, and this is Library Ruina. Alright, I did go and fight the Kane office a few more times and got some of the pages I was missing. So I have all three of Martina's page. I only got two of Bada's page. I may go and get that last one eventually. The reason why since I usually open with killing Bada first, it ends up leaving me with less of his opportunities to actually get his page. In any case, I did find a video about charge mechanics and making charge-based decks. There's a YouTuber by the name of Casco I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. He's done a few guides on some of various deck types. He does do a lot of research on it, and that tends to mean his videos don't come out too often, but the ones that do come out are pretty good. He's also currently doing a Twitch playthrough of the entirety of this game using only like generic grunt pages and some other limitations. So, like for example, his playthrough, he's not going to use any name pages essentially, but he'll use like a generic one like this guy, because that's obviously not a name page. So kind of neat if you want to go and check out what he's doing. Anyway, with that being said, he had I kind of got started on a Nemo page build, charge build, but I don't know exactly what passive abilities I should be getting for him. The Martinez page was a little bit clearer to kind of go through, so just to kind of show that off. Essentially, I have Leap. Well, so the way charge works is you have cards that give you charge and then cards that spend charge. Essentially, what you do with Martina's page is you just spam Uncanny Strike, which is her unique page. Only Martina can use Uncanny Strike, which is of course that nasty attack that spends charge to do additional stagger. So this entire thing is based around Uncanny Strike, and then the rest is just defense cards essentially for the most part. So 3 energy shields, 2 absorb impacts, and then 1 leap. And let's see. Yeah, so the leap is just for card draw for the most part. But the idea is just to use Uncanny Strike every time it comes up, even if you don't have charge, because it's just a strong card. And then since everything's built around that, I grabbed everything that increased Pierce power and Pierce stagger damage. And then I gave her emergency rations because I had room for it. So that's kind of the gist there. Then there was the Dong Huan grade 1 fixtures page, which obviously kind of favors bleed. Unfortunately, I'm not very familiar with bleed, and I couldn't really find any decent guides on bleed. I mean, most of the things that come up when I try to search bleed type stuff is it's either in-game stuff or they talk about how it's been nerfed, because a while back bleed got pretty nerfed. So it is what it is. Anyway, so for now, Nittery is going to be using Martina's page. I did try it out in combat. It's pretty decent, so we'll see how that plays out. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and dive into this. I know there's been a bunch of these lore things I haven't read. I don't even remember the last one I read, so I will probably take some time in another video, or perhaps at the end of this one, to read a few of them. But for right now, I do want to do more generics. So the thing about generics in this particular tier is it actually is based by row. So books that you get from row 1 can get you different things than things from row 2, etc. Still, the row 1s still have the same mechanic where 1, 2, and 3 will give you different encounters. So we've already done 1, so we'll do 2 next. Actually, let's do Kane offices. Oh, it has to be different ones, that's right. Okay, so I don't know what this encounter is, we'll see what it is. Alright, so these are the Night Owls. We got Alan's page there. Speed 3. Gives you +1 speed, and then you get an additional 1 at emotion level 3. Mercy, dice get additional power against things that have less HP, or minimum HP. +2 dice power, and then blunt and slash are reduced by 2. Of course, all of this, with the exception of feint, everything is piercing, it looks like. Ching gains 1 armor when using a melee combat page. If this character's speed is greater than the target's by 3 or more, destroy a block die the target has. So, alright. As for his stuff, he gets haste, he does bind. So yeah, it's pretty clear what his gimmick is. Yeah. Haste, bind, bind. Stiletto boosts damage by some of user's haste and target's bind. Okay. And then it inflicts 2 bind as well. So that's the thing to watch out for. And then, yeah, and then same thing, bind. So yeah, pretty nasty there. The Night Owls themselves, they all have extra speed. Stiletto, so they also get the bonuses to dice. And then, yeah, same thing, Mercy. And all of them have the same thing. They are resistant to piercing stagger damage. And Alan is resistant to all piercing. Okay, so with that, we're just going to go ahead and dive into this. It's a 5-on-5. So let us begin. I don't know what's going to happen. These guys actually have pretty decent HP. Alright. Not sure if it was a good idea to come here. Doubt this will make much difference other than where we die. He got us all in serious trouble. Stop complaining and be thankful that we get another minute. If we find valuable intel, maybe there'll be room for negotiation. Okay. Yeah, and they're all pretty high speed as well. Okay. So you're doing Faint, and followed by Seizure Chance. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many characters. So yeah, all these guys are going to do a bunch of bind and nonsense like that. And you're stacking on that. Alright. Alright. So let's clash with you. Anyone else doing any nasty things besides... Okay, you're doing that move. Let's see if we can match you there. Alright, everything else is kind of annoying. Especially the bind. The bind's a problem. I also can't intercept very much. Gain endurance. Alright. Okay, so that's going. Oh, I can't do anything about that. Alright. So you're going after that, you're going after that. Okay. So what I'm going to do here... I'm probably just going to ignore all the binds. I mean, they're going to hit me anyway. So yeah, let's gang up on you. Deep drag. Oh, actually, I can do deep drag here. And this isn't going to really do anything, but it is going to give me smoke and light back. Okay. Alright. Holy cow, that's just everything. Alright, Alright, so I want to do energy shield on that. And then I'm going to it's piercing, so it's not going to do too great. Yeah, we're just going to gang up on one. Hope I can tank it. Yeah. Didn't win that. Okay, at least I clashed there. Okay. Nice. Not so nice. Yeah, I'm about to stagger at this rate. Nice stagger. Okay. One down. Shouldn't we call it quits and cut our losses? Guess I gotta accept this loss. Is this all you could do? Alright, definitely took a wall up there, but we didn't knock him down a bit. And everyone got their light back, so even better. Okay, faint weakness is coming. No way to intercept it. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have anything I can do about that. I can reduce the damage a little bit. We'll do that. So even if you don't succeed with the block, you'll still get something out of it. So you're doing that. And you're doing that. Okay, I'm fine with that going first. So we can do that. That's annoying. So let's draw that away. That's going to stagger me. You know who it won't stagger? Okay, so I'll draw that away. Can't do much about that. That's coming. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this will be the plan. Okay, you guys are doing your thing. I can tank your hits for now. What's your weakness? I'm gonna do that. That's gonna go through, which is fine. Alright, draw a page for me. So yeah, we're just gonna gang up on them. Draw that attack away. Alright. I got staggered. Okay. 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 Nice. That hurts a lot. Okay. Okay. Staggered. Okay. Request and limit. Let's do limit. And I'm gonna put on Tenchi. Lagging. Okay. So unfortunately Nettery is not in good shape. And Stiletto's coming. Boy. He has no haste. So, and only one bind on the target, so it's only going to get +1 damage. It's still annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Alright, well, what about the rest of you? We definitely want this dealt with at some point. Not high enough. And this is going to stagger me if I keep letting him hit me. Okay, so that's that attack and that attack. That's a problem. Okay, we're gonna do that and pray. There's not much I can do about it, unfortunately. Okay, you're attacking for that. I'm low on stagger. So I'll do ink over. Do clean up, because we need to get that kill. Is that stiletto? Yes, it is. Stiletto. I don't really have any way of surviving it. We'll do... Yeah, singular strike is not going to help me. We'll do that and pray. Alright, I'm probably going to lose some people here. Alright, staggered. Staggered. Alright, not dead. Alright, not dead, not staggered at least. Okay, took one of them down again. Oh, now isn't this just fantastic? Alright. That suck. We'll just do this one. What a mess we've gotten into. Keep fighting to your last moment. Alright. So we have 2 people staggered. 2 people nearly dead as well. Alright. That's a problem. 6 speed, huh? Well, this 8's gonna hit first. It does that. And then it's gonna hit me. Yeah, there's not much I can do about it. So we'll try to do what I can here. Yep. Alright. I can deal with you at least. Alright, I'm gonna do execute on that and hope I can win the exchange. And then we'll follow up with that. Good luck! Alright, it hits, and then I'll take you out. Okay, you're staggered. Staggered. Okay, take you out. Eternal Rest. I'll put this on you. Alright. I think we did regret before. We'll do grinder. Or was it grinder we did? Definitely not doing harmony, because that's just gonna hurt me. Let's just do regret. Okay. Okay. Here comes that stiletto. He does have some haste this time. That's fine. You're pretty much out of juice. Alright. Oh, you're both clashing on me. Okay. And I don't have a wave intercepting, so one of those is going to get through. Alright, well with that in mind, let's do deep drag on that one. If I happen to survive it, even better. Okay. In your case, you're just kind of screwed. In fact, just let it go through. I'm gonna wait until next round to clean house a bit. That should kill, and then I can just follow up. Alright. Yeah, I can do a regret right now, but I'm gonna wait. Yeah, that's what I figured would happen. Okay, so I did hit. Okay, that was super overkill. Oh, got the 1 in 4. He's resistant to piercing, so it didn't do as much damage, but still. And he's got 4 dice now. Either choice was a losing bet. Is this all you can do? Alright. Here we are. You're going after that, that, and that. Okay. So what that means is I can do this and just go for your blank die. Which I will. Okay. Alright. I'm not going to win that exchange, and I'm probably just going to get staggered anyway. So we're just going to do this. Alright, here goes. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Okay. Okay. Regret. There we go. That was impressive. I did save him for last, so hopefully we'll get plenty of his books. Yeah, got a few of them. While possessing the Funeral of the Dead Butterflies Abnormality page, 5% chance to boost dagger damage by 1, Condolences and Eternal Rest, and we got Hot-Blooded Brawler as well. Alright, so we'll burn some books and get their page, which is nice. And then we can get, hopefully, Alan's page. It's a rough fight. But yeah, focusing them down one at a time was pretty helpful. Okay, we got an Alan page, perfect. So here's the generic. Got Mercy and Stiletto. Stiletto is really good. And then Speed 3 here. Yeah, this was a good page. Definitely wouldn't mind trying that out. So I don't have much time left, so I think what I want to mess around with right now. We need to free up 7 points. There we go. So with this, I have +1 stagger damage, and then +4 pierce dice power. Yeah, this does make absorbed impact do less. Yeah, I'll be -2 power to that. But everything else, and same thing here, I'll be -2 power for these. But for the purposes of Uncanny Strike, though, this will be +4 power, as well as on top of that, +1 stagger damage. So that's a 11 to 17 right there. And then, of course, I get extra stagger when winning clashes. So pretty good stuff. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. when we come back, I think there's one more generic you can pull off, and then I'll probably go over all the lore stuff that I haven't read yet. So until then, I am the Depressed Eeyore. This was Library of Ruina. I'll see you guys later.